Well, friends, it's clear. Anton is officially worrying about if Kai is his baby or not. Officially. We're sure. Let's go.
Wow, so she said no.
Mm.
She didn't say no. She just wasn't fully on board with it.
I'm
I
sure she
told her it
was.
was more for security, for us. Yeah.
And what's the deal with the whole name change?
Oh, she said we got to go to court next month to get that done. So, yeah.
Next month?
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, that's too soon. I mean, we haven't even gotten a DNA test. Why would you go and change his name and we don't even know if he's yours yet?
You know what I love about this Amber? This Amber has started to think. This Amber is no longer sitting back and allowing things to happen. Instead, this Amber is sitting down and she's now being very proactive because she realized the serious nature of what's about to happen because Anthony is nonchalantly waltzing into Babyland because, of course, God forbid him want a kid so bad that him can't understand how this thing works.
That's crazy.
I mean, but babe, it's only a month.
Exactly. That's too soon, and you have to ask her to push it back.
Baby, honestly, my mind's not even really focused on that.
Anthony, you have to push the court date back.
And you need to stay focused because a part of the law as well does say that if you have established paternity, the courts can potentially lock you into that paternity. What does that mean? That means that if you have a kid that is not really your kid and you have established paternity after a period of time, the courts can keep you in that level of paternity, especially if you're nonchalantly walking around and waltzing and telling them that this is your kid. So you really have to be very, very careful. I hope you all see exactly how paternity work with men. You can be locked into this actual thing.
That would be so dumb to change his name and we don't even know if he's yours. So then what? We got to fight with her to change it back to
Hmm.
something else? That doesn't make any sense.
But what if he is mine?
What if he's not?
That's the problem. That is the biggest problem. The problem is that if he's not his, he's going to be disappointed. That's what's going on right here, son. That's why I said the biggest karma is this baby not belonging to Anthony. That's the biggest karma because you can tell he is now getting very frightened and frustrated.
If he's not, we can go on about our lives and we don't have to worry about all of this nonsense. If he is, we will deal with it. But it's ridiculous to change the name before we know that. So just push the date back and all is well.
You notice he didn't respond. So in other words, it couldn't be that Amber actually want money from him because Amber has already make sure and let him know. Or it could be that Amber doesn't want the kid because Amber has already now said blatantly, hey, if he is your kid, then sure, we have to just deal with it. But if he's not, that's what we're worried about. So that can be dispelled. Remember, people were talking about the whole idea of Amber not wanting the kid. We can push that through the window because as of right now, she has no made mention of it, and she looks very clear and strong on it.
I'll see what I can do.
Can you just make it happen, please? Just please. I do not ask for much
I
from
will
you.
try. You have my word.
Thank you. Do you need me to fix you something to eat or something to drink?
No, I'm good.
I love you.
Love you too.
So first him stressed out so the baby was his. Now he's stressed out that the baby is not his. Man, make up your mind. It's clear. It's clear at this point in time. This man is worrying that this baby is not his, and I think he knows deep down this baby is not his. So for the people them who have the bet, said this is Anthony's baby, I think you're going to lose in the money now. I think we're going to lose in the bet on this one because I don't believe this is his kid. I think you can tell in his soul that this is not his kid. Him can actually feel it. Something about it just doesn't feel like it's his kid. Why? Because the two are around the place. So Shayla is making a note. You don't need to worry about it, the child support thing, but don't worry yourself. Let's continue with the name change and what's going on with the name change. My other question is, why isn't he actively working on it? Just I want you to work out exactly what Anthony has been doing. He has not been actively making moves on anything at all. The person pushing this is Amber. And you know what? I'm glad she's pushing it because she needs to use this scenario as her marker. This will tell her everything she needs to know about the Anthony character. No, I'm glad as well to that they don't make her dumb. So, she actually looks smart and look like she's actually smartly moving around in every little thing that she's doing. So we love that. But can't breed nothing. Soldiers may not have been working. Maybe his soldiers are not working. You know what I mean? Them out of commission. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe.